How's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're at on this planet. And here we are in another session of music production. But yeah, guys, how's everybody doing? Just loading a few things here to make sure we're online everywhere. Just a few notes here. If you're watching this on Instagram and wanted to know more of what I'm doing behind the scenes here, you just got to go to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel where I have, the full screen streamed out, so you can see all the details behind, because I know on Instagram and TikTok it's pretty limited what you can see, but here we have the full picture. But yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. I've almost done with this track. I'm pretty much gonna start mixing today and hopefully get into a good place of mixing. Last time I told you guys my little trick just to get some volume going. So I usually just put a 6 dB gain on my master bus, so I don't need to tweak too much. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn this off and start bringing the volumes to the put my mastering chain there and see how it sounds. But that's what I'm gonna do. What's up? Hello. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. Just add some reverb here to this quick drum fill. So too simple. I think it needs more impact. So let's add some big ass reverb. And I already have a send here going to my TS-AR reverb, if ever loads. If one day it loads, please load it. Okay, there you go. So here I have my soft tube, big ass reverb, 3-second reverb on neutral color, and I just have a send to this. Nice. Maybe I'm gonna even take this EQ out just to have the kickback. Let's hear on the mix. Yeah, too big. Let's back off a little bit.
Call me up the top, oh lovely. Call me up the top,
Cool.
oh lovely thoughts. I keep my feelings from you. You call me up to dream about all you want. I keep on dreaming of you.
I'm gonna do the same here with this drum cue here. It's too simple. It's too dry. It doesn't have that impact that I want to cause. Come on, helicopters. Sorry about that, guys. Someone is being targeted here. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Someone is raiding me. Very little, you know, just to have some depth there. Oh yeah. Cool. All right, so I don't have anything else to add to this production. Maybe, you know, down the line if I find something I can just go back, but for now that's what we have. That's the track. I'm not going to change, and I'm going to start working on my mix. So as I mentioned, I have a gain here on my mastering bus. So I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm going to load my, I have my own mastering chain. This is the latest commitment. Well, master bus. What was the latest one? I think it's the master bus. Let's see if that's the one. No, that's definitely not the one, because I have like different plugins that I don't have anymore here. So that's an old one. I think it's the 22. Yes, that's the one. So here I have my mastering bus, and I'm not gonna just play because it's gonna sound like not good. But what I have on my mastering bus, I have my Shadow Hills mastering compression just there to, you know, grab those initial peaks that I kind of don't want there, just to have a little more control. The Leisure Character Master, this is something that it's been in and out of my masterings. I don't use it in every single mix. It just if it needs that extra character. I mean, that's the name of the plugin, but you know, more saturation in some areas, more color. So this is a hit and miss. I don't use every time, but I like to keep it there. I have my BX Digital V3, just cleaning up stuff. This is pretty standard for me too, just cleaning things that I don't want there. That's another one, the Black Box, just adding more color, more saturation, more mainly to mid-range. And then I also have my bus compression, also grabbing more things that I don't want to hit my final limiter. And then this is Vertigo, also more color. And then again, this is not, it's a hit and miss too, so I don't want every single time. And finally, you know, my last thing on my mastering chain is just the Ozone. And I know this is an older version of Ozone. It's probably like on Ozone 12 or something, but I really like the sound of the Ozone 9. I think it's my favorite one so far. But yeah, that's my mastering chain. And let's just start messing with this. Actually, before doing that, what I'm gonna do is just make sure I like this balance that I'm working on. So without the gain, it's gonna sound way lower. Yeah, you can see it's so low. I'm gonna just bump my headphones here. There you go. I feel that my drums needs a little more woomph, you know, more, I don't know. Yeah, still like tight, you know, which is cool, but I need a little more. Maybe let me try something real quick. I'm gonna try to add a BX subsynth before even going to the mastering phase. BX. Oh, what I'm gonna do here in Ozotop? No, this is a Plugin Alliance one. Is the BX subsynth? Where's that? Subsynth here. This is basically a harmony subharmonic generator, and I love just to add a little more weight to, you know, kicks, basses, things like that. So this is before and after, just turning on the plugin. Yeah, I can see that it brought, you know, a little more weight. And then you can play with it, you know. I don't like this plugin is really easy to overdo it, so I'm not gonna do much. Yeah, you can. If you're on headphones, you can really hear this. This is too much. Oh yeah, way too much. So you see, like, you can kind of pick the frequencies you want to boost. You can squeeze or drive more. Cut. There you go, that's what I needed. A little more tight punch. Yeah, it's very subtle, but you can tell, you know, you can really tell what's going on. Yeah, that's enough for me. I don't need more than this. And remember, this is very low, so right now I'm -11. Probably gonna add a little more volume here. Not that much. Whoa, this is too much. Okay, -9. Yeah, another thing that I like to start checking out is if it's already clipping here on my mastering channel before on my master bus. If it is, which is the case right now, it's like, you know, 1.5, it's not that bad. You definitely want to create a little more room for your mix, you know. So if you like this balance, what I usually do, I just bring everything down a little bit. Start with the drums here. And of course you can do this through the buses here. So like -1. You know, you can do this through here or through the main buses, like these three here, right? So I see the drums are really hitting. So let's bring everything like so we have a little room. And these are fine, you know, like there's some you're gonna find like some peak distortions here, but it's just the peak, you know, so we can reduce that with compression and things like that. One thing you don't want to do is just to compress too much, because then your song is gonna feel lifeless. You know, it needs some dynamics. It needs some peaks. So if everything is just like a sausage, you know, it's not gonna sound good. We can bring the voice up. Yeah, I like the balance. I think we can start mixing on top of that. Cool. Oh yeah. Look at that. Sorry guys. Okay. Another thing that I usually do is I bring all the volumes up and start inserting plugins on the loudest part of the track, which is smart to do. Which is probably this drop here, this part of the drop. So I love when it keeps going. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start loading my plugins and see how they react. You know, start it on the Shadow Hills. That's what we're doing here. You see how crazy? So I just turned down the threshold here on the discrete, and it's already bringing all the life back because it was compressing too much. Like look, this and that. And it's not only volume; it's a lot of automation and automation. It's a lot of the peaks and stuff. Cool. Always remember also to compensate the volumes here on the gain. You don't want to be just adding volume, because once it comes to the final limiter, you're already gonna have you'll be peaking so much that you don't have much where to go. Just looking for some annoying frequencies. Let's see the stereo section here. Again, looking for like annoying frequencies. For now. And this is the big boss. I like to reset the plugin so I can slowly bring it up, you know. A little saturation. It's so easy to overdo it. Sorry guys. And you can always mix, you know, you don't need to use 100% of anything here. Look how much is bringing just before. And it's not only volume, it's everything, you know. It's punch, it's clarity, mids. So good. I'm just gonna back it off a little bit because I feel it's adding too much. That's just fine. Okay, the controller, my glue. Okay, then slowly bringing the threshold up. I don't want to do much, just to grab a few peaks. Yeah, it's like probably like 2 dB. That's fine. I make up like a dB or so. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little more. That's cool. And let's see what the Ozone is gonna do. You know, that's something I like doing, is just turning on the Master Assistant to see what they're gonna tell me. You know, like, hey, you need more of this or that. And I usually put intensity on high because I'm making dance music. So let's see what they say. The assistant is working. Nice. Okay, again. let's see. Let's see what the Ozone gave it to us. Let's see the problems RMX here. Okay, so it's boosting the mid-range and reducing our high end, which is fine. It's probably thinking like, oh, this is too high. I'm gonna just ignore this one. And then dynamics. Is it doing anything on dynamics? We're just taking some of the low end. Just fine. A little more control. It's taking like a dB or so, it's fine. Dynamic EQ, this is very important. So, so dynamic EQ, sorry guys, I just woke up, so I'm like, So in dynamic EQ, what basically does is it's going to reduce the volume of adjust frequencies gain. Adjust the gain of certain frequencies. I'm sorry, today I'm like brain dead. So let's see what is adjusting here. So it's adjusting the 200 hertz. We can hear exactly what it's doing here. Yeah, it's just the boomy things. And you can invert to really see what it's taking down. I guess it's fine. I think we can accept this one. I think it's 222s, whatever. And then let's see the next one here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep not as deep. Let's see the next one. It's probably just a lot of yeah, as the vocals, it's about, I'm gonna keep this one too. And this is probably more like almost like a de-esser, I feel like. I think I'm gonna ignore this one. So off. I like this. Okay. Now on the maximizer, it's learning at -14 LUFs, which is Spotify, volume system standard. But it's pretty good. Like I'm seeing here the sound wave looks decent. So I'm gonna create true peak, put like -1 just to have some bleed there. And I wonder if I put a -9, which is usually, big clubs. They tend to have like a, god damn, why is it not going? Oh, here. Let's put a -9 to see what happens. It's just, oh, it's not doing as much. I'm happy with this. Just taking the peaks, basically. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do something else that I always do in my tracks is the imager before hitting the maximizer. I just create the bands and I let it learn. Alright, don't forget to turn this off. Great. And then I like to create like a very wide image in my mixes. So this is the lower band. I like very centered. You can see here it's very centered. This is my basses and all this. Basses and kick. This is my mid-low, low mids. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, it's completely in the middle actually. This high mids. It's a little open. still in the middle, most of it. And then my extreme highs, there's the splashy stuff, a little more open even. And you can go extreme and go super high. I don't like that. Start getting like phasey. That's cool. That's cool. I like this. Okay, let's hear with the full track how this mix is behaving, how this mastering is behaving, and start tweaking things here and there, you know.
Talk when your mood's right. Sunset with your lights down. On and on you go about all those city nights out. And even though I didn't say all the things that came to my mind when I first met you, I just wanna know you feel the same before I pour out my heart. Change the mood. Call me up to talk. All loveless thoughts. I keep my feelings from you. You call me up to dream about all you want. I keep on dreaming of you.
Okay.
Door, he left you in the cold. So many nights you've been left ignored, and I'm the one you talk to when you're alone and away from him. You call me up to talk, all loveless thoughts. I keep my feelings from you. You call me up to dream about all you want. I keep on dreaming of you.
Okay. Since the vocals are gonna be like that, what I'm gonna do, because this is so annoying, like he keeps playing the vocals back and forth, I'm just gonna commit the how I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna commit the drop. You know the effects? Okay. So I'm just gonna call this Vox Chorus Effects, and I'm gonna do this again. I think I have to bounce everything in place. I forgot how to do this. I think I have to bounce everything in place, like commit everything. Let's see here. Oh yeah, very important. Let me just create a new audio file for everything. See, because it keeps playing. Or even better, I know what to do. Instead of committing, I'm just gonna automate this. It's easier. Where is the bus I just created for voice effects? Here. Just gonna create a channel. Create tracks for select channel strips. Bam. And here I'm gonna do A, and then I think is the beat break. I can just do the volume even easier. So whenever it's not playing, bam, 0 volume. Let's see. Let's hear. Much better, because then it doesn't keep playing, you know, like after here. Let's hear with the mix. So after here, I don't need anything else. So 0, infinite 0, bam. Magical. The power of music production. Oh yeah, that's it. So simple, right? Cool. I mean, guys, I'm very happy with this. Just gonna play it back. What do you guys think? Let me know here in the comments. What are you guys thinking? It sucks, it's good, what it is. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty happy. I think I just need to tweak, you know, I need actually to hear this on my car. That's the way I always check my mixes. And yeah, just need to know how is it sounding. I like it. Let's save this version. It's gonna be In the Mood. What day is today? 11/17. Yeah, it's Brad's birthday. It's the singer's birthday today. And let's give it a bounce. Bouncy. MP3, bam, shablam, 17th. Good to go. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. If the track is coming good, or if it sucks, or whatever in between. If you have any suggestions for the production. As I mentioned, I like to check my mixes on the car, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna go down my car there and play it and see how it sounds. If it sucks, I'll go back to it tomorrow. I don't like working in the same day on the same track because I'm already very, deaf to the track because I've been working so much on it. And also I want to send it to Brad, to the singer, to hear his thoughts too. Maybe sucks. Okay, that's it. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for today. And thank you for watching. One more time. Oh my god, it looks